This is the second page of Minuet in G by Bach. We're going to start off with the right hand. We're going to start with our little fingers, 2 B's above middle C. Our little finger on the B, and it's going to hold for 1 beat. Then we're going to go to G, A, B, G. So again, we'll repeat that. B, G, A, B, G. Just using your fingers as they naturally fall. Then we're going to go to our little fingers on A, 2 A's above middle C, and then our thumb go to D, and we'll do this pattern D, E, F sharp, D. Again, this whole little figure, A, D, E, F sharp, D. Then our little finger will go on G. Well, let's use our forefinger. Forefinger on G, 2 G's above middle C. Then our 2 finger will go to E, and we'll do this pattern. E, F sharp, G, D. Again, G, E, F sharp, G, D. Then we cross our 3 finger over our thumbs to C sharp. Then D, C sharp, A with our thumb. Now the whole first line is this, starting with our little finger, 2 B's above middle C. Alright, let's do our left hand for that line. We'll start with our 2 finger on the G below middle C. It holds for the whole measure, 3 counts, 1, 2, 3. Then 3 finger on F sharp, also held for 3 counts. Then we're going to use our 4 finger on E and play E, 2 finger G, 4 finger E, thumb on A. Then stretch our little finger down to the A an octave below that. That's it. Just 7 notes for the first line, left hand. Altogether, the first line left hand is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1. Now, if we put the hands together, it's not too hard, because the left hand gets to hold for the entire measure for the first couple of measures. So we're starting with our right hand on those 2 B's above middle C. The left hand has 2 finger on G below middle C. While our left hand's holding G, our right hand will play. Then we're going to change the left hand F sharp, while our right hand plays A. Left hand's going to change to E, while our right hand plays G. Then we'll change to the left hand 2 finger G, while our right hand plays the E, F sharp. Then while the left hand changes back to E, while the right hand plays its G, D. Cross the 3 finger over on the right hand to C sharp, while our left hand plays thumb on A and holds, while our right hand plays the B, C sharp. Then we're going to play thumb on A in the right hand, little finger on the A below on the left hand. All together, the first line with both hands. Line. We're going to stay right where we were with the right hand. Our thumb is on the A above middle C. and we're going to walk it up. A, B, C sharp, cross the thumb under to the D, D, and then E, F sharp, then G, F sharp, E, just as the fingers fall naturally. 3-finger F sharp, thumb to A, bit of a stretch. 2-finger C sharp, 3-finger D. So all together, starting with our thumb on A, walk it up, cross the thumb, 4-finger D, walk it down, 3-finger F sharp, thumb to A, 2-finger C sharp, 3-finger D. Now the left hand for the second line, second page. Our thumb will be on the A below middle C. It'll hold for the whole measure, so while you're playing the walking it up with the right hand, the left hand just holds that A. Then it's going to cross the 3-finger over to B, thumb on D, 2-finger C sharp, thumb on D, 4-finger F sharp, 2-finger A, thumb D, little finger D, thumb C, and that's middle C. So the whole line for the left hand, starting with the thumb on A below middle C. 1, 2, 3, cross 3-finger to B, D, C sharp, D, F sharp, A, D, D, C. Now putting our hands together for that line, the right hand is on thumb on A above middle C. The left hand is thumb on A below middle C. So they're just an octave apart with their thumbs on A. Going to hold the left hand A while the right hand walks it up. Now when the right hand plays 4-finger on G, the left hand crosses the 3-finger to B. And they play together, they're quarter notes. Then right hand F sharp 3-finger, left hand thumb on D. Right hand 2-finger E, left hand 2-finger C sharp. Right hand 3-finger F sharp, left hand thumb on D. Right hand, stretch the thumb down to A. Left hand 4-finger F sharp. Right hand 2-finger C sharp, left hand 2-finger A. Right hand 3-finger D, left hand thumb D. And the right hand holds that 3-finger on D, while the left hand continues to play 5-finger on the D below and thumb on the C. So the whole second line, both hands. Now the third line. We're not going to move too far for the right hand. We're going to play the D again, but this time we'll have our 5-finger on the D above middle C. Then thumb to G, cross the 2-finger over to F sharp, and back to thumb on G. Then little finger to E, thumb on G, cross to 2-finger F sharp, back to thumb on G, 5-finger D, 4-finger C, 3-finger B, 2-finger A, thumb G, cross the 2-finger F sharp, then 3-finger G, 4-finger A. Okay, so that whole line, just the right hand, starting with our 5-finger on the D above middle C, no, 2 Ds above middle C. Is going to start with the 3-finger on B, just below middle C. And while it's holding that, you add, there's a 3-finger on B, After one beat, you add a D with your thumb. Then you play the B again with your third finger. So it sounds like this. And we're going to do the same pattern with the next measure. 2 finger on C. Then we're going to add an E after one B. Then play that C again with a 2 finger. Next measure, we keep walking it down. 3 finger on B, 4 finger A, little finger G, thumb on D. So left hand, third line. Now putting the hands together for the third line. We'll start with our right hand, 5 finger, 2 D's above middle C. Left hand has 3 finger on the B just below middle C. Now right hand thumb goes to G while you add a D with your left hand thumb. Cross the 2 finger over to F sharp, then play that B again with your left hand 3 finger while your right hand plays the G with the thumb. So I'm going to play that again. Right hand playing little finger E goes with left hand playing 2 finger on C. Then thumb goes to G on the right hand, thumb goes to E on the left hand. Hold the left hand E while your right hand plays cross 2 finger over to F sharp, then thumb on G goes with 2 finger C on the left hand. So I'm going to play that again. Now it's just plain quarter notes walking down together. Right hand, 5 finger D, left hand, 3 finger B. Walking it down, C on the right hand, A on the left, B on the right hand, G on the left. Then 2 finger A on the right hand goes with thumb on D on the left. And hold that D on the left while your right hand walks down, thumb on G, cross the 2 finger to F sharp, 3 finger G, 4 finger A. So that whole third line with both hands. Fourth line, we start with our thumb on D just above middle C. We're going to walk it up with a crossover after the third finger. D, E, F sharp, cross the thumb to G, A, B. Then we have 4 finger on C, 3 finger B, 2 finger A, 3 finger B, 5 finger D, thumb G, cross the 4 finger over to F sharp, and then the final chord, you could do G with your 5 finger, 2 with your 2 finger on D, and thumb on B. B, D, G. The left hand on the fourth line will start with your little finger on D below middle C. It holds for the whole measure, but after 2 beats, you add the 3 finger with F sharp to that D. Then the next measure does 4 finger E, 2 finger G, 3 finger F sharp. Then you want to squunch your hand up, put your thumb on G, then your little finger on B, 2 finger or 3 finger D, thumb on G, 2 finger D, little finger G. Put the hands together, thumb on D with the right hand just above middle C, little finger on D below that for the left hand, We're going to hold that D while the right hand walks it up. Then right where your 2 fingers on A, you add the F sharp with 3 finger in the left hand. Then C, 4 finger right hand, goes with E, 4 finger left. Then 3 finger B on the right hand, goes with 2 finger G on the left. 2 finger A on the right hand, goes with 3 F sharp on the left. 3 finger B on the right hand, goes with 1 on the G on the left, and holds while you play 5 finger D. Thumb on G on the right, goes with little finger B on the left. Cross the 4 finger to F sharp. On the right hand, goes with 3 finger D on the left. Then the final chord, B, D, G, with thumb on G on the left. And walk it down, 2 finger D, 5 finger G. And there you have it!